Okay. Weird. Keep the camera shut off on its own. Okay, I'm going to try this again. Line 23A2, SETI search for extraterrestrial genomes, Mars polymerase chip Wow Seti. There's a new alien radio signal. I must have hit something by accident. I always do. So this is SED microfluid chip module polymerase chain reactions fluorescent dyes. Identify DNA molecules, aliens, Earth ancestors, Mars, microbes, planets, meteorite trajectories, magnetization, studies, cores, UFO, line 23, Wow Seti data. So this is a search for extraterrestrial genomes, an in situ detector for life on Mars, ancestry related to life on Earth. It's called SETG, that's the name of the program. Did life hitch a ride? So they're basically looking at, did some alien life forms hitch a ride with some of the asteroids and meteorites that have hit Earth? I believe there is alien bacteria on these meteors and stuff, because it has changed our weather patterns and stuff. And the geomagnetic storm cells that I was studying on my weather blog. I have a weather blog where I study all sorts of weird things. These are little storm cells that have learned how to do different things since the X-class flares have hit Earth, and since the particles from the I forget, the comets that fall apart and stuff. Our weather patterns change when these comets fall apart, and it does different things. So I'm assuming that these particles from these things have alien bacterium on them or something that changes things. Can't prove the theory, but I do show the data showing that it does change. Okay, so that's another study if you're interested. Just look under Idea Girl predictions, weather predictions, you'll find it there. So July 2012, the business end of the current SETG instrument contains 2 centimeters by 2 centimeters microfluidic chip module containing tiny nanoliter wells where the real-time polymerase chain reaction occur. Tiny tubes feed in chemicals, and blue light illuminate the fluorescent dyes that help identify and analyze DNA molecules. So this little thing here is going to analyze DNA. From web.mit.edu, SETG will test the hypothesis that life on Mars, if it exists, shares a common ancestor with life on Earth. Cool, eh? There is increasing evidence that viable microbes could have been transferred between the 2 planets, based in part on calculations of meteorite trajectories and magnetization studies supporting the only mild heating of meteorite cores. Based on the shared ancestry hypothesis, this instrument will look for DNA and RNA through in situ analysis of Martian soil, ice, or brine samples. By applying recent advances in microfluidics, embedded systems, and biological automation, our team is developing an instrument that can isolate, amplify, detect, and classify any extant DNA or RNA-based organism. So web.mit.edu, and the data continues in the next video. Thank you for watching.